Hey there, this is Christine, and today we'll be doing a 10-minute movement and myofascial release practice focused on the upper extremities. If you're someone who spends a lot of time at a computer, or if you're often carrying around young kids and their accessories, then this is for you. Our arms are workhorses, they take on a lot, so let's give them a few minutes of intentional care. Today I'll be using my tune-up massage balls and a yoga block. We're going to start in a tabletop position with our wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. As you inhale, let your belly drop, lift your chest, and open the front of the body. Exhale, rounding through the spine, tucking the tailbone, and gently press the floor away. Take a few more of these at your own pace. Inhaling to open and exhaling to round. Now come back to a neutral spine, and we're going to engage the shoulder blades by dropping our chest down to the floor, letting our shoulder blades come together behind us, and then pressing the floor away and feeling them glide apart, wrapping around our ribs. Keep your elbows straight but soft, and just allow the shoulder blades to move forward and back. Sink back into a child's pose for a breath, hips to heels, forehead down. And take just a few deep breaths here. On your next inhale, come back to tabletop and begin gentle circles over your wrists. Forward, side, back, and around. So we're just getting this gentle weight-bearing movement through the wrists. Keep the movement smooth and small. And after a few rounds, reverse direction. Now turn your fingertips out to the sides, almost so that the wrists are touching. And slowly shift your weight side to side, again with elbows straight, feeling a gentle stretch along the palm side of your wrists and forearms. Make sure to keep breathing and tune into the stretch you feel in your wrist. Now ease back into a child's pose for a breath, allowing your shoulders to rest. On your next inhale, we're going to rise up into kneeling and place our hands on the floor in front of us, placing the backs of our hands down with our fingers pointing toward each other. And again, we're going to gently shift side to side, providing a stretch along the back side of our hands and wrists. Next, bring your hands up in front of you. Tuck your thumbs in and gently wrap your fingers around into a fist and begin making circles. Take a few and then change direction. And then we're going to take our hands out to the side, towards the pinky side of your hand. We bend at the wrist, creating a stretch along the thumb side of your hand and wrist. Next, we'll come back to tabletop and grab our double roller, placing it long ways beneath your chest. You're going to bring the pinky side of your right wrist onto the roller so it cradles your forearm. Thread your arm under and across like a thread the needle. Let the roller gently massage the outside edge of your forearm as you move in and out. Next, we'll flip our forearm so that the palm is facing up, and repeat the motion along the top side of your arm. Let's give our shoulders a break by easing back into child's pose for a breath or two. Inhaling back up, we're going to repeat that same sequence on the left arm. So starting with the pinky side of the forearm, resting onto that tool, we're going to move in and out of our thread the needle. Then we'll switch to a palm up position to get the top side of the forearm. Sink back into a child's pose once again to give our shoulders just a moment of rest. Next, we'll go ahead and take one of the tools out of the bag, placing it onto our yoga block. We're targeting the front side of the chest wall in front of the shoulder. And so we're going to lie face down, positioning the ball on the front of your right shoulder, just inside the head of the humerus towards the chest. Let your weight rest gently over the ball. This tends to be a pretty tender spot, so you may just choose to remain in stillness. Or you could gently float your arm up and down, gliding it along the floor in a snow angel type movement. Once again, this is just optional. If you find this to be too uncomfortable or painful, you could adjust the position of the ball by moving it north, south, east, or west, or simply rest in stillness. It's important to remember with myofascial release that we want to find that hurts so good level of discomfort, but nothing that makes us hold our breath or where we couldn't carry on a conversation. We're going to go ahead and move our tool and our block to the left shoulder, and keep in mind that it might not be the exact same spot or the exact same sensation on the left side. We may find that one arm is more comfortable staying still while the other can freely move without much pain. So trust the sensations in your body and keep in mind that we don't need to be symmetrical. Next, we are going to roll over onto our back. We won't be needing our block anymore. And we're going to take the ball to our trap area, our upper trap. So we're tucking it in just so it's peeking out at the shoulder. We want to make sure that we're not on the spine and not right on the shoulder blade. And we're just going to gently let our arm float up and down. And I like to be mindful about timing this with my breath, and so I inhale as I float that arm up, exhale as I float the arm back down. Now keep in mind, if you are feeling some discomfort with this, we are not trying to force the movement. Simply go as far as your arm is allowing you in this moment. And you might notice a little bit more movement with each repetition, or a little bit more ease or give to these tight muscles. Come to resting and remove the tool. And take just a moment to notice the change between your left and right shoulder. We'll go ahead and repeat the same thing on the other side. Once again, remembering we might feel some different sensations or find a different spot that is asking for attention. We'll be mindful to inhale as we float the arm up and down, gently massaging our muscles. Go ahead and remove your tool and take a moment to just lie here and breathe and express gratitude to yourself for showing up today.